You are watching JG Arcade. And what I've done so far to the arcade room. I am doing some paintings on the wall. I haven't painted them in yet. Some of my drawings of Mario, and I believe the other character is Lucio or something like that. I'll be doing maybe some Fatal Fury characters, or maybe Street Fighter along the top of this, and I'll be painting them in. Yeah, this is my arcade virtual pinball table. Has around 3,000 tables. This one's Flash Gordon, the Flintstones, the Backlash, the Smurfs. Is all kind of Gilligan Island. For those who remember that show. There's a bunch of them. Hulk got a table. A bunch of Marvel superheroes kind of thing. You got Miami Vice got a table. Monday Night Football has a table. Like I said, it's around 3,000 virtual pinball tables. I don't know if you remember the old show, The Monsters. They got a table. A lot of Batman tables. Pink Panther, Popeyes. Popeyes got a table. I can't go through 3,000 tables, but there's a Bruce Lee table, Muhammad Ali, Elvis. I'm not an Elvis fan, but he's got a table. SpongeBob, Star Trek, you name it. It's probably got a table. Any other old TV shows probably got a table. Yeah. This is my arcade room. That's my flight stick for pilot games that I kind of built the stand for. There's my steering wheel for like racing games. I'll be getting like a bunch of racing game titles on an SD card or hard drive. This is one that plays like old arcade games. The arcade machine that I actually had. This one's set up in portrait mode. There's other pinball tables on the Bruce Lee pinball. Yeah, Bruce Lee painting that I did. Marvel superhero painting that I did. I always like to add those on my videos. But yeah, arcade room coming along. My grandkids don't like it when they visit. Still getting it together. The Mortal Kombat stews that I made. I got some other colors I'm gonna add to those. Just doing quite a bit to this. There's still some things I gotta do to this, but like this, it's got over 70,000 games here on this arcade machine here. But I got the PC over there with 80,000 games. And this arcade machine plays old and new games, old school and new. You can add them in as they come out. You can just add them to this. I paid for the license for this machine. I did the game box, and I built the rest of this myself. The cut costs, I didn't want to spend those $7,000 on an arcade machine, on a mega Cade. So, and then they make the pedestal. Then the next one is the game box. All of them have the same program in them too, but I got the game box and built my own arcade to this. So, like I said, there's all kind of old school games. Just tons and tons of new stuff, old school PC games. Got the Commodore 64, that's an old one. We also have the Atari 2600 on here. I said, lots and lots of titles, but I'm getting it together, adding some other stuff. I can't wait to set up the racing stuff, the racing games. That's coming next. The arcade is coming along. Like I said, I'll be painting those characters in that I drew. I'll be painting those in all across here. Video game characters. Maybe do Metal Slug, if you're familiar with that character. Thought about doing him, along with the Fatal Fury, some of the Neo Geo stuff. But yeah, lots and lots of games here. Lots and lots of games. Lots and lots of games. I think there's games for everyone. No matter what age you are, you can play. If you like Pac-Man, Centipede, all that, they here. Some of the newer stuff. I don't have the newer Madden on here, but I do have Madden. I think I got maybe last year or the year before that. But I intend to add the new one and some other stuff. Yeah. This is my PC, gaming PC. Around 80,000 games in this thing. Yeah. Like I said, you won't be bored. You won't be bored. I'm getting another one of these maybe later on in the year, dealing with DC Comics. I'm not ready to paint all those pieces like I did this one yet, but Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Vision, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Captain America. I think I named them all. And you got Spider-Man with a light. I can turn this light on for him. And it's like he's looking across, ready to join the battle. Yeah, that's a LED light. Yeah, wanted to show that. This one's showing the Alien table right now. Alien. Like I said, there's a wheel that turns on here, and it's got all kind of games. Man, detective stuff. I can go on and on and on this wheel. WWF, wrestling stuff. It also has games like this that you can play. They're called hub shell games that you can play. Because this pinball, I added a control panel, like an arcade control panel. And still got the flippers on the side for pinball. So, yeah. If anyone out there do decide to get a pinball table, I recommend the At Games pinball table, because you can add, it comes with a USB port as well as an HDMI, and you can hook a laptop or some kind of PC to it and play all them other games, from Pinup Popper, Baller and Staller. Yeah, you can get that and you be ready to go. You be ready to rock. That Street Fighter there. Like I said, the Bruce Lee one. Mostly on this side is dealing with karate, Bruce Lee, because my arcade was Kung Fu Master. On this side is dealing with a lot of Avengers stuff. So, eventually, like I said, I'm going to add other superhero stuff, and that's going to be the thing to the whole room. So, yeah. We getting it together, or I am getting it together. Like I said, this is coming together, and I will be doing the racing tables. I took down one of my paintings because it's not finished, and I added Call of Duty and Battlefield side by side posters. So he'll do that. But I will be adding some other stuff in here. Added some lights, some flashing lights down at the bottom of this. The flashing lights all down at the bottom. And yeah, got the PlayStation emblem right up here, along with the Kung Fu Master arcade sign. I will be trying to do some kind of lights around that in the nearby future. So, yeah, arcade room coming together, y'all. Getting it together. Yeah. You can watch other videos of mine on YouTube showing off my arcade playing games. Got quite a few videos where I'm playing games. So check those out at Jeffrey Goodnight hashtag. Make sure you spell my name correctly because it's Jeffrey. Jeffrey Goodnight hashtag. And I appreciate it. Go to my web channel and give me a thumbs up. I'd like for you to subscribe to my channel if that's possible. And I will see y'all on the next video. This is JG Arcade Room, getting it together. And pretty soon I'll be done with this thing. So, JG Arcade Room. Peace out.